afternoon, everyone. My name is Alex. Welcome to Push and Pull. Happy Thursday to you. We are almost done with the week. Everything should be down here from now, hopefully. That's what it is for you all. It is for me. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get to our workout. So we have upper body and core today. Check out the description. You'll see the exercises we'll have coming up. Keeping the workout nice and simple today. So you will need some weights. So go ahead and grab your weights. Light weights, by the way, nothing too crazy. Of course, give yourself options if you have multiple weights available to you. Those modifications, those weights can be used for modifications, or they can just be used to increase the level of difficulty for your exercises. All right. So today we have 2 intervals of 10 minutes where we'll have one upper body move, one core move, and then we'll have a finisher at the end. So 5 moves in total, but we're going to focus on 2 for the first 10-minute interval and 2 for the second 10-minute interval. We'll finish off with that finisher for about 60 to 90 seconds. All right. So number 1, we have an A press and a boomstick. I'll demonstrate everything for you all, but for this move, you only need weight for one move, and you want to use your light weight for that move. Second pairing, we have a 3-way chest and leg lifts. You only need weight for one of those moves as well for the 3-way chest. All right. So let's go ahead and get warmed up. Grab your water, clear your space out, get your weights ready, and join us back here for the warm up. And we'll get into the workout. All right. So start off with some shoulder rolls. We're going to end up on the floor pretty soon to do some cat cows, so make sure your floor mat's ready. And reverse. And bring your hands up to your shoulders, draw circles going outward with your elbows. And reverse. I'm going to go ahead and come down to the mat, to the floor. I'm going to go right into cat cows on all fours. So go ahead. Come to the cats. Inhale as you reverse. Squeeze those abs as you come into the cat. Squeeze the glutes as well. Get your head toward the ceiling. Get your gaze up high. 2 more. Go ahead, bring the right arm behind the head. Rotate up and down. Exhale as you come up. Inhale as you come back down. Try to get your eyes fixed on your elbow. Switch hands. Left hand comes behind the head. Rotate up, bring it down. All right. Go ahead, flip on over. Gonna open up the chest, work the shoulders a little bit more here as well. Coming right into a reverse tabletop, so you're on your glutes, you're on your butt. Hands are behind you, fingertips are pointing backwards. You're gonna bring your hips up, Make sure you roll your shoulders back before you lift. So roll the shoulders back, lift up. If you want, you can bring your right arm up as you lift and reach. One more on each side. Last one. And you can just roll right on over. We're in high plank now. Bring the hips down. Roll the shoulders back. Push the hips into the floor and reverse. Down dog. I'm going to alternate a few times here. Smooth movement. Try not to rush it. Go for one more. Ooh. All right, and go ahead, go right into a few plank pushbacks. Try to bring your butt to your heels. Two more. Last one. All right. Push yourself up. All right, so I'll go ahead and demonstrate our first two moves. You can go right into some jumping jacks. Keep yourself warm. Keep yourself going. Keep your heart rate up. And I'll explain our first two moves. So number one, we have an A press. The letter A and the word press. So you're going to grab your weights, light weights here. Going to rotate your palms so that they're facing behind you. Hinge at the hips. Push your weights back. Shoulders come back after each lift. You want to try to control the weights on your way down. So you have the A press and then you have curls. So you're going to go with 10 of each. 10 A presses. You're going to come up into your curls. If you need to change weight, you can do that, but I suggest you just keep it the same, just to keep it nice and simple. All right. If you want to add in the curl, that's optional, not required, but you can, just if you want to. Or you can just keep it simple, stick with A press. All right, boomsticks is our core move. So what that looks like is it's kind of like a Russian twist, but instead of having your hands down low, you're going to have your hands up nice and high. You can straighten out your legs if you want, or you can keep them bent. And what you're going to do is lean back and rotate, almost like you're trying to get your elbow to the ground. And you just slowly switch sides, okay? You can go for 5 to 10 reps of the core move, the boomstick, whatever you feel like you can consistently get. Again, 10 minutes straight. You just want to make sure you're able to choose a number that allows you to keep going and just about hit that number every time throughout that 10 minutes, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. 3, 2, 1. So again, if you're going for the A press and the curls, you got 10 of both. If you're just doing the A press, I would go with 12 to 15 reps. Shoulders come back each time. Exhale as you press up. Try to do the same amount of curls as you do A presses. It's okay to keep the weight light. Go right into your boomsticks. You don't have to add in those curls if you don't want to. But make sure you build up a slight burn before you switch. We're closing in. We've got 1 minute has elapsed. kind of want to keep your gaze toward the ceiling with this move. The slower you move, the more of your core you're going to work. Left and right is 1. So left, right, that's 6. Left, right, 7, 8, 9, 10. So do what you can to take your time with those boomsticks. If you need to modify it, you can keep your arms lower. The higher you bring your hands, the more demand you put on the core. That's why we're not keeping the hands low like you would in a Russian twist. Try to get those arms high. You can bring them down by your sides. And if you really need to, you can kind of go to a slow Russian twist. Same idea. Just letting you know your levels of difficulty there. All right. We are in the 7-minute mark right now, so keep it up. Whew. Soft knees when you go to do those curls. Control the weight going down. You should feel the stretch in your biceps. Keep those shoulders back while you're curling. Don't want to roll the shoulders forward and curl. Shoulders back. Posture's nice and upright. Proud chest. Let's get back into those boomsticks. We're just under 7 minutes left, so keep going. If you need to take a break, just stop where you are. Hop back in wherever you can. The purpose here is to go slow, do not go fast. Whew. So we're hitting the obliques and the upper core there. Everything's really involved, but those are the two groups that we're going to be hitting the most. All right, here we go. Back on those exercises. We're under 6 minutes. Control that descent. Exhale as you press. Ooh. Try to do the same amount of reps. Should definitely be feeling the pump by now. We've got 5 minutes flat to go, halfway there. We're going for quality and consistency. Quality reps, consistent throughout this workout. So take your time, don't rush it. Try to keep that same tempo each set. Make sure you breathe. Woo. And if you want, you can elevate your feet to make that harder, or you can just keep them grounded and just increase how much you lean back. It's another way you can make that a little bit harder. And 4 minutes flat to go. Remember, Hold that, make sure that back is nice and flat when you hinge to execute this move. So pushing the butt back, dropping the chest low. Hold those weights out to the side, shoulders back, and then press. Clamp down on the core as you exhale and press up. Woo. You should feel that in your back, postural muscles, and in your shoulders. Whew. Again, if you have options with your weight, go with the lighter weight. You should be able to continue through the burn that you build up with our A press and curl. Regardless if you're doing both or just one, you should be able to build up the burn. Make sure you breathe. Woo. Whew. All right, we've got less than 2 minutes to go. 1 minute and 3/4 left. 1:45, 1:45. Then we got enough time for one more of both. Keep it up, guys. Finish strong. We get a short break. After we finish here, I'll demonstrate what we got, and we're going to keep it going. Keep the arms straight here. Whew. Make sure you're breathing. Whew. All right, we got 30 seconds, so we'll finish out on our boomstick. Finish out with the core, perfect. Less than 30 seconds. Whew. Oh, goodness gracious. Whew. Feel that one. You should be feeling that in your core for sure. All right, first interval is done. Good work, guys. Good work. We're gonna get ready for the second one. Just grab a swig of water. Wipe your sweat if you have any. All right, let's get into these next two. So next two, we're gonna hit the chest now. That A press hits the back and the shoulders. We're gonna hit the chest with the 3-way chest move. All that's doing is combining a pullover, a chest fly, and a chest press. Okay, all into one. All right, so you're gonna grab your weights. So first move is a chest press. You're starting up at the top with the weights. You're gonna chest press, so bring the elbows out to the sides. Chest press. You're going to execute a chest fly. So open up the arms, come back to the top, a chest fly. Then you're going to come overhead for the pullover, okay? That's exactly what that's going to look like. 10 minutes. Our core move is going to be a reverse crunch. So you get to stay on your back. You're going to drop your weights, hands down by the sides. Bend the knees to 90. You're going to start off with the heels on the ground. Exhale. Bring the knees to the face. Control your descent. Bring the heels back down to the floor and keep going from there. All right, so 10 reps of the core move, the reverse crunch, and you can go anywhere from 5 to 10 reps with 3-way chest. All right, so let's get it going. 2. All right, so chest pressed. Chest press, fly, and pull over. You can do this with your knees bent. You can do it with your knees straight, whichever you prefer. You can split the moves up like we did with the first pair, where you can go 5 on each, you can go 10 on each, or anywhere in between on each, whichever you prefer. 4. I will be doing 5 of each. And here's 5. Right into the reverse crunch. Lifting your hips, squeezing your abs as your hips come back down to the floor, trying to reduce how quickly your hips fall. Woo. All right, so keep it going. We got our moves. Keep going, keep going. Make sure when you're doing the fly, you maintain a slight amount of bend in your elbow or flexion. Once your elbows hit the ground, come back up. Whew. All right, to the reverse crunch we go. We've got under 7 minutes left. We're in under 7 minutes left. We're in the 6-minute mark. Keep going, guys. Come on. Ooh, for that reverse crunch, you should be pressing your arms into the mat. The exact same movement as we were doing with the A press to help stabilize your body and slow your torso as it drops back down to the ground. Whew. Whew. All right. Whew. And if you have light weight here, maybe try to go up in higher reps. Instead of doing each move right after the other, do a specific number of one move, then go to the next, then go to the third, in order of that magnitude, as opposed to the way I demonstrated it. Looking for that same type of pump that you got with the A press and the curl. Whew. Time check. We got 3 minutes exactly to go. Whew. That's about enough time for 1.5 more sets. All right, so again, if you have light weight, try to go for all chest press reps. So 10 reps, then go to the 10 flies, then go to 10 pullovers. If you have light weight, and that's relatively speaking. Whew. Whew. Those 3 moves seem to get harder each time. All right, here we go. Keep working hard, y'all. Keep it up. Squeeze your core as you lower your torso and your legs back down to the ground. Make sure you're pressing into the mat with your arms. Whew. Ah. Oh, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay. Time for the finisher. We'll go for 60 seconds. So we have halos and shoulder presses. So if you have a dumbbell, this will work. If you have a kettlebell, that'll work as well. So all you're doing is you're going to hold your dumbbell on the edges, on the sides, bring it around your head, press up, go the other way, press up. All right. 1 minute and we're done. We'll be able to get out of here. All right. So here we go. Getting ready for our timer to start. Remember, around the head, press, other direction, around the head, press. All right, so let's get it. Last one and we're done. 3, 2, 1, let's work. So work that weight around your head like you're tracing a halo. Try not to move your head around the weight. Work the weight around your head. You start and stop with that weight at eye level. Maneuver your elbows as high as you need to get the weight around your head. That's the point. Really work those shoulders. We've got 30 seconds left. You can do this kneeling or you can do it standing. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. Whew. So just a short little burn right there. Nothing too crazy. Just enough for you to feel it. And we're done. All right. Whew. So grab your water, cool off. Stick your head in the fridge or the freezer. It's abnormally warm today. So hopefully your heat's off. Hope you all get out and enjoy the sun. Save on your electric bill by cutting the heat off. Whew. And get your work done. Get your work done. You've got your work done here. Great workout. Let me know what you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you did not enjoy. Always happy to know what you guys think. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get ready to cool down. You can just keep walking it off. Go right ahead. All right. But we're going to come down onto the mat. Right into child's pose. So on all fours and sit down on your heels. Extend those arms overhead and just relax and breathe. Go ahead, bring the left arm under the right. Reach across as far as you can. Push that left shoulder into the mat. And bring it back. Extend both those hands back overhead. You're going to switch. Go ahead and bring your right arm under your left. Reach across as far as you can. Push your right shoulder into the mat. And come up on all fours. Turn your fingertips toward you. Inch your knees up to your fingertips. You're going to flex your ankle so your heels are up. You're going to sit back toward your heels. Feel that stretch in the biceps and in the forearms. So squeeze your triceps to help exaggerate that stretch a little bit. And once you feel it, just hold it there. And slowly press forward, release that stretch. You're going to slowly reverse your hand so that your palm is up. Same thing, we're just stretching out the other side of the forearm now. Slightly sit back on your heels. When you feel that stretch, hold it. Squeeze your triceps to help keep your arms straight. And exaggerate the stretch coming through the wrists again. Slowly push back up to release the stretch. And you can kind of put your fist into the floor, put your weight over your wrists. Kind of puts a little bit of pressure back into your wrists. Relax and shake it out. All right, so you can stand up, stay kneeling, or you can come down to a seat. Take a seat, whichever you prefer. When I come to the tricep, bring the right palm up and over your head and slide your palm down between your shoulder blades. And pull on that right elbow with your left hand. And relax. Switch it up. Bring the left palm between shoulder blades and pull down on the left elbow with the right hand. And relax. So this one you're going to want to come to your feet. Find the wall. Face the wall. You're going to bring your left arm out to 9 o'clock. You're going to twist your body away from your left hand toward 3 o'clock. So you're going to open up the chest a little bit. And bring that arm up and over. Same thing on the other side. Bring the right hand to 3 o'clock. You're going to twist your body to the left toward 9 o'clock. And bring that arm up and over. And that is all we have for today. So thank y'all for joining me. My name is Alex again. Hope to see y'all on the next video. And I hope that you enjoyed the workout. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see y'all next week. Holla.